We can't believe how long it's been since I last saw Dr. White.
Hey there, folks. I'm Zerfall.
I'm MysteriousJG. Welcome to session 7.5. Unless that was the last session.
All I know is we're ready to get off.
We are ready to get off. Look at how tiny he is compared to the mobile riders, which we just beat up like with no issue. And look at the muscles.
Wow, he got
wow.
Dragon Ball villain speed.
This is really suggestive posing too. The mise en scène here.
I'm personally gonna wipe you off the face of this planet.
I'll just go to another planet. I'm not some planet-bound buccaneer, you know.
What'll you do? Fight.
Will you do the same stuff as before, but now it will work?
Yeah, Psycho Gun. Well, now we've got the power of hell unleashed within us.
Which is where we're gonna go, even though Jane's gonna go to heaven. She deserves it. Because, of course, you murdered her sister. Wait, what?
Okay, so we double dodged, but we couldn't double dodge Darum, and he still hit us. We clearly had our gun out this whole time! They even showed us
Sailor
standing
Moon
there.
transforming multiple times in a single fight. Why?
Well, normally something knocks her out of the transformation, which is why she transforms again. It's a no-go.
That won't work on me.
My translucent fists are
He
too
can't
powerful.
stop us from kicking him in the nads right now. His hands are gone.
Well, I mean, they could float back into a defensive position. I got cut off. I was making a really valid point. We're convinced Jane is going to go to heaven, but she murdered her own sister.
She was under control at the time, though.
Yeah, well.
Cobra.
Suck.
Snake!
Cobra,
Snake!
I killed him with these very
Oh, now it's like he's got little antennae growing out of his head instead of chains holding the robot lady. I guess we didn't really get any better at fighting this guy just from being angry.
I sure did. My arm grew back. So much for the element of surprise. Oh wait, no, he's still surprised even though we announced that we weren't dead and then stood up. The name's Cobra, don't wear it out.
This is like if you killed Pee Wee Herman's girlfriend and he came back for revenge.
What do you do? Apparently Psycho Gun. Time to pull out the big guns. It's
Pee Wee
we got a
would say
new
that's
rage
my
fire.
name, don't wear it out, you know. Ooh, rage fire, okay.
Yeah, we've got that power of hell behind us now.
Man, the rage power and the power of hell is really interrupting my ability to talk about Pee Wee Herman right now.
It's not the way it always goes.
Look at that belt buckle flash. And now not.
Focus on this assault.
Oh, he's powered up.
And he dodges, and we need to learn to attack.
What? 9,000?
He's using Dansai Burst. Because this isn't the beginning.
He didn't even try to block it with his hands. Even though
I
those
know,
are his
like,
powerful parts.
the other shit he wasn't... It's not like he was getting hit by it and it wasn't killing him. He was, like, evading it.
The top half's gone! Why couldn't
Now
he have been the
let's
mermaid
fight
with
the
the
bottom
smoky
half of his
part bottom?
And then we find out that it actually penetrated his body and also killed Lady.
Yep.
Well, it somehow killed the mobile riders, which...
No attack. My irreplaceable partner. I thought our partner was the gun in our arm.
The psycho gun, yeah. Oh, I bet you if he pulled off his right arm instead of his left arm, Lady would be under there.
My psycho gun. If anyone tries to stop me, I'll ground them to pieces and send them to hell.
So
Where
that
we'll
I
meet
can
them
collect
later.
them after I die, because that's where I'm going.
Replaceable partner. Let's move forward. He pulls off his right arm. It's a sock puppet of Lady. That he
Now
makes
the
talk
mobile
to him.
riders are back. I thought they were...
They're just not attacking. And then he pulls off the sock puppet and it's just his hand again.
He pulls off his psycho gun and there's a sock puppet of Lady. He pulls off the sock puppet of Lady. There's a sock puppet of a psycho gun.
Oh, apparently the mobile riders are saying time to hit a road. What a beast.
What a beast. We are Babombo. Let's get the fudge out of here.
This is a little bit of...
So let's just keep playing forever here, yeah.
Cobra.
what is it, fan service for people that are really into the backs of knees.
Sorry I'm late. The traffic was kind of heavy.
What?
Come on, let's get back to the turtle.
We haven't had a good what for a while. So, Jane's dead. Oh, I guess there's Dr. Light just hanging out.
Look, Dr. Light. What a weirdo.
The fuck, dude? I'm sorry, Zerf, but he saved our lives. Like several times there.
Yeah, but now he's just staring at us from a distance, so he's a bit of a weirdo. Also, looking at these air bikes, did they attach air bike nads to them, like those truck nads?
Yeah. But it's like we're facing. Oh, I guess are they facing away from us? Because
I think they're facing away. Those
okay,
are
that would make more
the
sense.
brake lights. Are
Yeah.
the. Thanks for all
Thanks
the
for the help,
help.
big man. Thanks for the help, big man. No problem. Couldn't have done it without you. I didn't think you'd be interested in the ultimate weapon.
I'm not, but Jane asked a favor of me since I'm such a nice guy. But
I
bad
thought
at
she wanted him to play the piano.
only a loser would quit now, and my mom taught me not to quit, so I'm not going to quit now.
He's going to challenge the results of this. You're an funny fellow. Best of luck.
You too. Have a good time digging up rocks, you hear?
I'll get my rocks off. Don't you worry.
That's right. Take this with you.
That's right, I'll dig those rocks. Now have a potion.
Take this- it's an earring.
Take this with you.
How many potions can I get? If I just keep asking.
Keep wasting potion.
What a weirdo.
What a weird bottle.
There's sparkling blue liquid inside. This will save anyone from death as long as it's administered exactly 28 minutes from it. Oh shit, it's been 29 minutes.
You said a naughty word. What's this? What's this? A tear? Don't cry, Cobra. Special medicine. Special medicine helps regenerate cells. Wait for healing wounds and regaining physical strength.
But
yeah, but
seriously,
don't use
where
it
was
on
this
Jane.
half an hour ago?
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, it's like you've
Thanks.
had this whole
Make
time?
use of it. Goodbye, Cobra. So long, Gramps, and thanks.
Don't call me Gramps, you little son of a bitch. Yeah, well,
Then he
Don't
shoots
worry,
you for
Cobra.
it, and you have to use the.
I know
medicine
you'll
right away.
be okay, Cobra, because there's literally sexy triplets is the plot of this game. So, as crazy as this sounds, you're actually going to be fine.
We've made it to space.
We're leaving the orbit of planet Sid and heading into deep space.
Oh,
Right.
deep
Now we're
space.
heading for Planet Razor.
Can't leave here fast enough for me. Stay on the present course.
We know that you're no longer a buccaneer now that you've left this planet, Space Pirate Cobra.
The name wasn't enough. We needed proof.
Well, he was Space Buccaneer Cobra in the original version, but
Sid, the sand planet, is in sight.
out of sight, out of mind.
Radar's clear. Let's talk to Dominique.
I think we're talking about Dominique. Where is Dominique, the other tattooed sister? We need to hurry up and find her so you have somebody whose ass you can stare at.
Jane was kept tight-lipped about her.
Oh, that's probably still my line. Sorry, we're in a bind, aren't we?
What do you propose?
I don't know. What do you propose? Which one of us is talking ever?
Where are the pictures of Jane and Kathy's tattoos? In my buckle. He's asking himself so he can tell everybody. In my buckle camera, of course.
He's like, look, I know you keep them on a hard drive. You accidentally left it plugged into the computer once, and I saw all your naughty tattoo pictures. A computer scan may give us the clues we're looking for.
So what are we waiting for, lady?
We're waiting for you to go through the dialogue options so you can leave the room.
Now, here's the thing. We already did this scan earlier when we didn't need to, and it was just like, this isn't giving us anything. But now slip this.
That I don't like that.
That's his little
Fiddling with his belt while thinking about his dead girlfriends.
Start input, insufficient data. Analysis impossible. 1 or 2 tattoos won't be any good. We need all 3.
See, their hair even falls in the same pattern. You got to play the piano. Didn't she want Chopin? Wasn't that like something she requested of him during a special moment they shared?
Yeah, but he's just doing this for himself first.
Well, he's going to be doing a lot of things for himself till he meets that third sister.
It's not going to be the first time he's had to polish his own psycho gun.
Yeah, he knows how to take care of his partner. And he uses his lady puppet. I would feel bad about all the puerile sex humor we're making, but this game kind of has it coming.
Jane loved chopping.
I was about to say that, and I was like, no, that's too stupid.
He was her favorite composer.
Hello, Cobra.
Oh,
I
memories
asked you
of
once before if
Jane.
you play Chopin in remembrance of me.
Yeah, we know.
Well, you can start tuning up the piano. Only kidding. But if you're hearing this message, I want to confess something about my sister Dominique.
She's
I
evil.
told you before that I didn't know where she was. But I lied. I do know.
And I've
You can't
already
voice act
killed
this
her.
part. It'd be great if she was like, I have a confession about Dominique. I am Dominique, and Jane is on this planet.
That's all.
Wah, wah, wah.
Thank you for playing
She's on the
Chopin.
planet of clouds. It's called Neon Big Bird. Let me say that again. It's called Neon Big Bird. The map coordinates are, who cares? Neon. No, the map coordinates are really close to being boobs.
So her doing that
Look at the
confession
map
after saying
coordinates,
only
they're boobs.
kidding. It
Yeah.
reminds me of like that episode of Walker Texas Ranger where they're all laughing about stuff. And the kid's like, my mom says I have AIDS.
AIDS
It's
is
time for you to
funny.
start tuning that piano. Only kidding, I'm dead.
Anyway, head for planet Neon Big Bird so you can start banging my triplet. So her favorite composer was Chopin. Cobra has always been more of a fan of I don't know, insert hilariously bad composer here. I can't think of anything now. I'm too caught up in Neon Big Bird.
Well, hopefully, Lady can tell us how to get to Sesame Street here. She left a message in the computer. It's about Dominique. She's on Neon. Planet of the Clouds. Neon Big Bird.
Neon, get the fuck out of here. Neon Big Bird's really? Planet of the Clouds, yeah, a planet called a Big Bird. Wait a second, is it called Neon or is it called Big Bird? Or is she in the city of Neon, which is located on Big Bird? Is that the name of a place? Seriously?
Beats me.
She was transported there by the Snuffleupaguses? What's the location?
Galactic System. Coordinates X0085.
Oh, you mean boobs?
Head for planet Neon, the planet of the clouds. Dominique is there.
It's like the voice actors never are going to say
Launching
Big
set
Bird.
At warp 001.
I think
Engaging.
somebody added Big Bird after they'd recorded it as a joke. See if anyone was like doing quality control testing.
No way this is getting past script editing. Nope, it did. Oops.
Chopin turns the whole world black and white. And then blue.
Remember when she had clothes
Yes.
on?
I know. They're really kind of they're sort of unintentionally undercutting the emotional impact of the memories by reminding us how ridiculous Jane was.
She used to dress like an X-Men.
Yeah.
But not one of the main
Actually,
ones. One of the ones from the
Yeah.
future that's already dead. Wow. Her whole life just played before his eyes.
Pretty much. I guess there was that one shot of her at the bar that we didn't use. Otherwise, we pretty much used all the Jane footage. Here's Jane transforming into Sailor Moon.
It seems like he's really tripping out over this.
It's a combination of his deep emotional connection with Jane and the fact that, he swallowed that potion from Dr. Light and it was LSD.
Oh, my cells are regenerating.
He only briefly met that other sister, but he actually seemed to like her more.
That's how you know he didn't really like her, because he was nice to her.
Yeah, it was Jane that he had that sort of moonlighting style banter with,
We're now entering orbit around planet Neon.
Big Bird,
Look,
maybe?
Planet Neon.
It's actually a nice bit of art for this game, considering that it's not constantly reusing it.
What's this gray line in the middle of everything, though? The entire planet is...
He's got a scan line on his monitor. Socked.
A row of dead pixels. Socked in by a sea of clouds.
It's like some kind of sock puppet, like Mr. Snuffleupagus here on Planet Big Bird.
Okay, we're going down. We're yelling timber.
Couldn't you buy me dinner first? It's almost like this is the reverse of a shot that we saw earlier of this thing taking off.
Well, I think this is actually the forward shot, because it gets like the heat from re-entering the atmosphere, but for some reason when it takes off, it gets the heat from exiting the atmosphere. Area. Perfect name for this plane. Just ain't nothing but clouds, and they're all made of neon.
Perfect name for this planet. It's a big bird.
Talk about overcast. Am I
If you
right?
look down, wouldn't it be undercast?
Radar's clear. The radar's clear all these times, so that the time we look at it that it's not clear, it's we have to ask about Big Bird first.
Funny name. Is it the name of a place or the name of a town?
A town is a place.
Apparently I'm shouting that question. Are the coordinates correct? Is it really boobs?
Yes, it should be around here somewhere. Use. I was hoping we were going to use our communicator and it'd just be like, it's not working. The flashlight's gone again.
Then you have options to get out of the damn ship and get
What
this
is
next.
that thing? It's huge. It's moving fast.
It's got to be a big bird.
What else could it be? Look, it's moving.
Whatever it is, it's moving fast. No, look, it's moving.
This game's breaking me down, man. No data. Because you didn't look down below first. It's a total sea of clouds. This planet's a total sausage fest.
Damn clouds, I can't see a thing. No data. Don't know what it is, but it's pissing me off. Use psycho
Yes.
gun.
You've been out of sorts ever since your girlfriend's bit it.
Oh, it's coming up right behind us.
Oh, it is a big bird.
It's a bird! A gigantic bird!
No, it's a plane.
No, it's a neon cloud. It's a really terrible looking bird.
Ah! Close call. There's probably like a city on this bird's back or something.
Yeah, they got that whole Native American legend about Gamera with the city on his back and just kind of switched it around.
What's with
What's
the bird?
Bird?
What's up with your
What's
bird?
with Larry Bird? How come he was always talking trash to other players on the court?
I mean, actually glad. It's a giant bird. Let's look at the radar. It's a giant bird.
It's on its way. It's also a giant bird. Hey, look, it's moving. If that bird thing runs into us for history, that's probably your line, though.
Let's look at the bird.
Look, there's something on the bird's back.
It's a giant castle-shaped zit.
A fortress!
Actually, it's a fortress.
So, that's what they
It's a
call
building.
No, that is a building.
Boy, I wouldn't want to live in that fortress when that bird is like climbing steeply.
I'm pretty sure I've told this story before, but there was one time someone asked me downtown where the courthouse was, and we were right next to it, and I pointed at it, and they told me, no, that's a building.
Here it comes again. Look out.
It's moving. Wait. It's moving. No, look. It's moving.
Just do a backflip over it and land in the
Do a
fortress.
barrel roll.
Press Z or R twice. I played the Canadian version of Star Fox.
So it's like press R twice, eh?
Damn it, lost him.
Why, maybe you should have been more attentive to his needs.
Dominique should be in that fortress. We'll have to land on the bird's back.
They finally figured it out.
Our best bet is to get directly above the creature.
I mean, you're not going to land on above the creature from below.
Elevation of 80.
Well, your voice is skipping out there, lady. Oh, wow. I don't know if it's Discord or the game, but there was some graphical weirdness there.
I don't think I saw it. Today's forecast,
Today's
major cloud cover.
Ooh.
It's the giant bird.
I'm glad we've established that.
Dominique should be in that fortress. We'll have to land on the bird's back.
I feel like we've talked about this before.
Clouds, clouds, clouds. Yeah, but we didn't say clouds, clouds, clouds. So now that we've thought that to ourselves, we can look at the radar again.
Or we can just hear it make noises.
It's just like a ride at the circus. Dominique's in the castle. We'll have to land on the bird's back.
The bird's moving. No, wait. It's moving.
The shadow of the bird is just below this cloud.
What?
Big bird.
Yep. Neon cloud. Big bird.
Looks like it might actually be a pterodon. Wow, this fortress is tiny. That's good. We're not going to be walking around forever, I guess.
Oh, I wouldn't get ahead of myself there, friend.
We're going to hit one of those infinity staircases like Mario 64.
Or Enchanter. Or we could just hit like a room where we have to look at things 8 times over before we can just move into the one other room. She's got like the Madonna bullet bra going there.
I hope she takes off her face mask at sometimes and it's just something weird. Like a big bird.
A neon big bird.
Nice fortress. Too bad there's no one here to greet us. Nothing but clouds. This thing flies really fast. Oh, this thing really
No,
flies.
wait.
I just
It's moving.
extrapolated what really flying meant.
That's strange. No data whatsoever. What's going on, Hopes?
I'm going to scope at the scene and see whether anyone is around.
I hear you loud and clear. I knew that was your line. I didn't imagine I was going out there to do anything.
Go down. We're not leaving the room, though.
So you've already reloaded your psycho gun?
Was it like please insert disc 3? What was going on there?
Why would she leave? It's such a pain to get on this bird.
You know how many times you're going to have to look and then look at the radar and then look and then think before you can land again, lady?
How can this thing stand carrying a castle around all day? And all night?
Or maybe it trades the castle off to a different bird at night. Yeah, why would you even need towers looking outside and a castle on the back of a bird?
Oh man, I just want to get E Flask. Knock?
Knock, knock.
No reply. Door to the main tower is shut. Move. I can't go in? was gonna say
Maybe there'll be a little toad guy in there.
Yeah, but I can't.
Sleeps in a casket.
Guess we'll go around the perimeter. Whoosh.
Get a little whoosh.
I am the wind, massa, whoosh. Massa in the go ground.
No people here.
There's really no people here. I'm telling you. When you just go west, aren't you just going back where you came from?
I think that it's more that, like, you always are going to that side of the building.
Yeah, this is
Barracks? There's somebody by the entrance.
Nuns, reverse.
We'll talk to them. We'll be like, we can't hear you over the wind.
They're like,
Do you have a neon big bird passport? Because otherwise I can't talk to you.
A nun with a back
and none
tattoo?
too soon.
Wonder what the name of the book is.
She's reading Dianetics.
Hi.
I mean, she's
I'm
a
Cobra.
space nun.
Who are you?
Welcome, Mr. Cobra. I'm Sister Queen.
I'm Queen's sister.
I wonder what the name of that book is. What's a cathedral doing here?
Not shaped like a cross. It's not a cathedral.
Why not? It's as good a place as any.
I suppose I shouldn't have slept through all my religion classes.
I'm not sure how that follows what I said, but what I said didn't make sense anyway, so carry on.
Which is what we'll call that bird if it ever crashes and dies.
How many nuns are there besides you?
This is a knock-knock joke? Maybe 50 or so.
How many of you does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Just two, but hell if I know how we got in there.
I'm looking for someone. Oh, wait, this is your one.
I'm looking for someone. Dominique. Dominique Royale. Do you know her?
Pronounced royal, but actually, I've never heard of her. Most of us are still new here at this cathedral. You know, we just randomly show up on the cathedral on a giant bird's back.
Okay, so far everything just repeats the same test. So maybe if I ask about inhabitants. Is there any way I could meet the others?
No, you see, they are indisposed at the moment because I've
it's one
killed
of
them
those-
all.
It's one of those sexy nunneries.
Well, I mean, they're not necessarily indisposed in that way, but
I mean, you've seen this game. Who runs this show?
Father Figaro, 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 Figaro.
The father should know about Dominique. Do you have any idea where he is?
Yeah, he's with Dominique, somewhere that you can know, but he's in the cathedral.
Thanks a million.
could you give me a cardinal direction? That's what the menu want.
Although maybe now they're not. Oh, look.
Remember now.
Okay. The lattice is raised on the main gate of the castle. Jump on a bird's back, get thrown in a sack. Yep, that's that common expression.
Yeah, no, I've heard that one before.
I'm just trying to get thrown in a sack.
Already on a bird's back game. I mean,
And we're on the floor of a cathedral.
yes, a cathedral that is not shaped like a cross, and is therefore not a cathedral.
Check out the neat tail feathers.
Let me see you shake a tail feather. Come on and let me see you take a shake.
Time to go. I don't like heights. Oh, good thing
And I
we checked
think
that
all
out
this
before
could
the
have been
door.
avoided if we just didn't play Chopin.
I'd imagine now after we hear some more wind.
Yeah.
It's weird too
I
because
hear
like the
you.
wind comes and goes, but really it should be a constant. Just like
The wind is like covering the loading times, it feels like, in your SegaCD.
no reply. Move. Go inside. Oh, now we can go inside because we looked at the tail feathers.
You hear the sound of sandpaper.
And he yells, "What's up?"
Fighting Spirit Bomb time.
Well, I guess we'll be looking at this guy next time.
Oh man, I hope he's the sexy third sister and just she wears
Increase the
really modest clothing and has a man's haircut.
Could be. We'll find out then.
See you next time.